Alright, let's hope this works better than last time. Because I've been in here messing with settings in OBS. And it broke everything. Oops. Now we'll just keep using Gauss. Hopefully. Still work, because I was messing with audio channels last stream. And I noticed that in the recording that nothing picked up. So... Oops. Ooh. I thought I already did this, but I'll do another one. More treasures for my floor. Hey. Who's that? Oh, I forgot I'm still in public. God damn it. They're not even moving. No, I don't think I will. Should've just done that. That was way quicker. Where are they going? Please come to extraction. Pretty plays with sprinkles. Brother. Thank you. Interesting, because that's the exact same one I got on the other account. Yeah, because it's right there. I mean, I'm not complaining. Weird. Was that one empty? Unacceptable. I'm a failure to my craft. I can't believe I had an empty treasure on the floor. There we go. Good enough. Excuse me. Alright, more Follie missions. Until I get that second Follie. The other one should be done in about 10 minutes. So after this mission, and maybe level up Follie. See what she's all about. Finally. Also, hopefully the music is working this time. Let me know if it's... I don't think there's anybody here right now. But if you are watching on, like, YouTube or something. If you are, thanks, first of all. But, like, let me know if you can hear it. See if I unfucked it. Hopefully. Eh. I'm using the Sedu. I guess that should be fine. I think I'd much rather be using the Wraith, but yeah. Sedu never hurt. I can only imagine the people that are still farming this mission aren't farming it for Follie anymore. Unless they're farming it for a second Follie, too. I disagree. You're never too old for tantrums. That's a lie. Don't listen to me. I hear paint somewhere. Unless it's just Follie I'm hearing walking around. Ow. Wrong button. I don't know why I kept coming in here. Instead of that, Foley, could you guide me to the paint? Please and thank you. Another thing of paint. Woo! Punish me, though, Foley? Please? It's almost not a threat. Ooh. Oh, thanks, guy. Okay. Then paint I shall. Oh, man. Easy. Damn. Ambition's been real stingy the last few days. With Foley pieces. I say that like I don't have 6 of one piece. I'd like the piece I need, though. Alright. Fashion break. Oh, what the? I need to rename this one to work in progress. There. Oh, shoot. Way to go, stupid. Aerodynamic. Weird. I don't know when I ever upgraded this mod. I probably did it for the memes at some point. What am I thinking about? I'm thinking about what mods to put on Foley. What are you thinking about, Ortis? There it is. Alright, what do the abilities do? I haven't seen anything, really. Drop through an inky frame, emerge invulnerable at the aimed location. Splatoon. Passive. Okay. Oh, is this the thing that you can customize with your own little pictures? Dude, Black Ops 2 emblem makers, or whatever you call them, are gonna be eating good. Draw an inky effigy. Okay, that's the one. That's for Subsume. And I'm assuming that's the one that you subsume over. Or this one. If you do it all. I'm not sure. Oh, I don't know. Adaptation. We're boring with it. What do they deal? Corrosive. They all deal corrosive. Is duration a big thing? Yeah, that would make sense. Hmm. Damn. Can't fit the primed one on there yet. That's fine. And we'll just throw that on there for the time being. Shit. Nope. Nope. Wait, yep. Get rid of. Be gone. Nautilus is on here? Why? Alright. Fashion time. What's the other helmet look like? That's way better. How do I get that one? I'm sure you'll be able to craft it at some point. You'll be able to buy it in, like, Nora's thing. Hmm. Come back to that one. She's gonna be rough to fashion. Hmm. We're right there. Where did I get this blue? Can I get a deeper blue? Maybe not deeper. I want less saturation. Same shade. It is so close. What do we got here? Actually, I really like the way that looks already, so I'm probably not going to touch that. It's this. I realize that I'm putting my hand in front of my face a lot. It's turning my model off. I don't mind the red. The problem is it looks fleshy. Ooh. Like a burgundy. Closer. Closer. And yeah, black takes all the color out. It doesn't pop. But with, like, the muted colors, it draws your eyes. Okay. Hmm. I think I'm just gonna go with this for now. Probably gonna be nothing here too, huh? Don't hate it. Doesn't spark joy. That is crazy off center. My model keeps freaking out. Sorry, I keep putting my chin in my hand. That looks kind of sick. Right? Kind of like a little bit of a continuation of that piece of her leg. Could give Girly Pop the bow. I do like the bow. Although I don't know if it fits. It might push it into too much. I'd love like a big pencil or something. Yellow. Why were they yellow for a second? It's because I'm holding it over yellow? Oh. Is that changing this down here at all? No. Good. Then let's go with... No. Hmm. Sure. I'm also not against that. Honestly. This is the energy color for that. Okay. Go there so it kind of matches everything else. Perfect. All right, that's Foley. Let's see what they think. See what it looks like here. Yeah, I'm with it. I dig it. What's her other animation? Oh, he's got the claws out. Does she do anything with this idol? I like the noble. It's cuter. Oopsie poopsie. Let's understate the red on the gun a little bit. There we go. Much better. Hopefully there's a nuker in here. The nuker damn near killed her. Anyway. Oh, there's a mirage. Life is good. Oh, that's pretty. How far can you go with this? Oh, just wherever you feel like. Hot damn. The superior movement. Explosive barrel, arc trap. Oh man, RPG. Ampher. Death orb. Coralizer armament. Lock surge. Universal ammo. Launchpad. Lost spirit. Life support capsule. Power cell. Defense capsule. Conduit key. Oops! That's right. That's what 3 was. 3 was the self-portrait. Very nice. Go, Mirage. Murder. Let's see. 9. Well, this gun's done now. What's the range on it? Whoops. Oh, we lost the Mirage. What is that, though? Who's this? Oh, it's a Uriel. No, that's Uriel. Who's... Nidus. Must be some skin for Nidus that I haven't seen, because I'm dumb. What is happening? Boy, whatever is doing that is horrifically annoying. Why the fuck are they over here? What are we doing? I'm not going through. I'm good, guy. Thank you, though. I know. It has before and will continue to do so. Out of water, move on to the other water bottle. Because I've got plenty of these. And I think I've got 2 to craft. Let me go do that really quick before I forget to do that. Sick. Critical chance 16. Low as all get out. Error. Not a number. Sure did, buddy. I'll never not enjoy your wit, Ortis. People that say they don't are full of lies. Gas. Yeah, the superior damage. I realized I never put ribbons. What's her armor and health situation? 325. Okay. Well, duh. Do I just go stupid with it and do, rank? Thank you. Oh, what's it called? Molt Augmented? Because, duh. Okay. Is that a trans-colored Foley? Hold your horses. Where'd they go? That might just be a coincidence. They have roar on their Foley? You lose originality points. Sorry. It looks good, though. The bright purple and blue they've got going on with the white. Oh. You kidding? Post migration there? Oh, well. So can I just tap cast on 2 now? No. I have to select it every time. What else? I need to get real quick at zipping around with 2. Do I have 2 bound on my controller? Or my controller? My mouse? No. Looks like it's 1 and 3. That's those. What is causing ouchies? Sure it will. I'm not concerned about that. Yeah. Screw me over with host migration again, pretty please. It's got quite a limited range, or maybe it's hitting the floor. Man, Foley's great. I realize she's not taking her into anything endgame yet, but I can definitely see fun. Lots of fun to be had. Whoops. They're out of my range. I'm realizing I'm getting quiet. I'm not yapping as much. It's because I'm sleepy. There we go. That's a good spot. I also really like her gun. Anybody else feel bad for these guys? When he says shit like that, these guys have faced like a million deaths. It's like, damn. Rough. My nose itches real bad. It's a real bad spot for that. Thanks, game. $26. All right. They're still going? I'm not so sure it's worth it anymore. Okay. Oh, that's huge. For 6 minutes? In this economy? That would have been great 6 minutes ago. So close. And yet, so far. You were indeed the first to arrive, Tower. Welcome, welcome. How you been? Did I already collect everything? Nah, I still need one more Foley piece. And a few mods. To get the second Foley. This one. This is the best I got for right now. If this is what you meant. Wow, the second you show up, a bot shows up. Get him! That was crazy. I saw a really good one where somebody used like white and purple. But I'm definitely gonna make the other Foley and feed her to the wall. What Foley build did I pick? Oh, I don't know yet. I just kind of went off of just vibes. This is what I've got so far. I don't know how it is. Don't know how good it is. Because I haven't taken it anywhere more than Sanctuary Onslaught at this point, but I'm not sure because I haven't played her enough to really hone in on like a build. How do I increase the average on the Atramentum? You're gonna have to tell me what the Atramentum is. Is the Atramentum one of the things in here? Oh, I'm stupid. That's the goop that you pick up to buy stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Everyone I've done has been 45 to 50. There might be a way to do it with something in her kit because she's got the like lock buffs or lock buffs, however you say it. So there might be. I'm wondering if I could just spam lock buffs in here to see what all you get. I don't think there's one for drop rate. But that would be nice. Because I had a resource doubler and it didn't work on them. At least not that I noticed. You're fixated on bubble. Conduit key. How is that allowed? For 6 minutes? There's no way it lasts for the 6 minutes down there, right? That's got to be the cooldown on it. Oh. Nope. Pablo, what have you done? That's crazy. Oh, I see, though. So you get what you get. Oh no, now it's costing energy. Okay. Intermeowsting. I'm not sure. I don't know much about Foley. But we'll see what happens. Let's go use Foley on Foley's Hunt and see what happens when we get Foley. With Foley. Well, that's not useless. I love her movement. I did run into a Foley while trying to level this one up that was using Roar, and I was unimpressed. That's not what I wanted. Not that I've got anything against Roar, it's a great ability. But I just want to see original stuff, you know what I mean? I want to see kooky, I want to see silly. Everything roar. I mean, that's how it feels sometimes. I almost got lost in that sauce. I put roar on Necha once, and it was too good to give up. I don't know. And then I stopped using Necha. Because I just couldn't be bothered. But it really does feel like people just slap roar on everything and call it a build. Ow. Why you gotta be so real? Telling me that I'm the telling me that I'm the cause of my own problems, Foley? What the fuck? You think I don't know that? Why do you gotta remind me? Bro, what is this guy made out of? I don't like Foley in here. Gauss is better. Probably shocking nobody. Playing Foley the little bit that I have, she feels like she's gonna be a defense and, like, survival queen. Like an endurance master, you know what I mean? You bring her on those long hauls, and you're just chilling. Ow. You can't use Mesa or Loki's disarm. I didn't think you'd be... I mean, they don't use any guns. Call me naive or stupid, but I thought Mesa's only worked on guns. I guess I've just never noticed. I might be stupid. This is coming from somebody that's got a good, solid chunk of playtime on Mesa. Oh, speaking of Mesa, did you see the new, heirloom from Mesa? Yeah, Mesa's got an heirloom skin. Hold on, this will finish it and I'll pull it up. It's foul. Like, to the person who designed it, thank you. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Let me open up the other tab. That looks like butt. I need a bigger view. Bigger. Why is it on Reddit? That's the best I can do. Alright, I got words about Varuna Prime. It's mid as shit. I'm sorry. I would like my werewolf Warframe to look like, I don't know, oh, stay with me here, a wolf. The Prime is mid. Trailer, peak. But yeah, no, this is the Mesa heirloom. I will be buying this. This is sick. I hope so. Because none of the Varuna skins have been really good either. I think they're going with an old, more like less an ox and more like the like a Western devil. Let's see here. See if I can get something. That brought up cigars. Apparently there's a cigar brand called Western Devil. But yeah, no, it looks sick. Like, one of my favorite heirlooms, guaranteed. Because I think it still sticks with the theming of Mesa. Versus, like, Vauban's. I don't know how they got Vauban to be a jacked vest-wearing guy. I've always pictured Vauban as like an evil scientist. Not that I don't like Vauban's heirloom. I own it. But yeah, we'll do this one. Maybe. There is a time travel-y kind of vibe to it, you're right. Like, Valkyr's works. That's on brand. I forgot that I was using Follie to see if there was like a, a buff for drop rates. Oopsie poopsie. Mesa's hats say Longhorn. The one in the little, like, concept art? Or is there something on Mesa somewhere? Oh, those are like her alternate helmets? I mean, in fairness to that, think of what did cowboys do, you know? That's gonna be your first heirloom? It's a good one. It is sick. And I love that they kept the assless chaps. Mesa is, and always will be, in my opinion, the queen. But it looks sick. I can't wait to get my grubby little fingies on it and fashion it. And it's a good one to start on, especially if you play Mesa. Mesa's great. Fabric Void Shell, that'd be cool. You could make her plaid. And give her denim. Mesa's sick. Mesa's a great frame. That was one of the ones that I got as a prime, and I just, like, stuck playing Mesa for, like, a year. A motorcycle leather jacket. Ooh. Maybe they'll have something like that. They started playing with the, like, you can take Vauban's sleeves and coat off. So maybe there'll be an option for, like, a leather duster for Mesa. No kidding. That'd be sick to work at DE. Or anywhere like that, I feel like. Ouch. When I was a kid, dream job was working with Bungie. That, ew. Maybe if I work with DE, I can finally move to Canada. What was the game from before that I wanted to work on? Did I mention one? I mean, when I was a kid, it was Halo. Nowadays, I'm not so sure. Because, again, Halo was, like, one of my first games I ever played at, like, 4 years old, so it became an instant hyperfixation. You're out of the loop on Infinite? Well, you're not missing much. Infinite's a piece of trash. Like, it's bad. I don't know how they did it. I still think Halo 5 is probably worse. Yeah, that's about what happened. I played it, tried the multiplayer, like, when it first came out, and then thought to myself, wow, this is trash. I'm gonna go play, like, Halo 3 or something. They very much just... It's just... Ugh, it's impressive. Like, I don't know how you could suck the identity of a game out that much. So dipping out early and going back to Warframe is probably the best thing for you. Then we got the new Halo Combat Evolved remake coming out that's going to be, like, heavy with AI. Can't wait for that shit. Oh yeah, they straight up said they're, like, proudly using AI to make some of the shit. It's completely lost all identity at this point. Even in the remake style, without the AI, it's all too shiny. Like, they took the original look and color palette of Halo 1 and 2 and went, nope. It's impressive. Really? Nothing again? What a load! Also, crazy little fun fact. They said they were used to be 343 Industries, which 343 Guilty Spark, clever, right? They named themselves after something in it. They realized that people hate 343 Industries so much that they rebranded to Halo Industries or something along those lines. And they're like, yeah, no, it's a fresh start for Halo Industries. Except they didn't fucking fire or get rid of anybody or rehire anybody new. So it's the exact same team that has been fucking up Halo for the last 10 years, just under a different name. And they thought we wouldn't notice. But I did. I shan't be wearing the tinfoil hat. Speaking of hat, wait a minute. Can I put on a hat? This doesn't pull anything up when I do this, does it? No, it's just my model. Sick. Tinfoil hat cat. I'm looking to see if I have a tinfoil hat. No, no tinfoil hat, but I got this one. Alright, how's that? I don't have a tinfoil hat. I wonder if I could make one. I feel like that'd be funny. Start yapping about conspiracies. Because I've got conspiracies. Like my current theory. What? You don't know if it'll block out the radio waves? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fueled by 5G anyway. If I consume 5G, it can't control my brain. Right? Ow. Oh yeah, but yeah, no, the current conspiracy is that Xbox is deliberately trying to price themselves out of the market. They are deliberately trying to crush the Xbox because they don't want to make it anymore. Because they're pushing hard on this. Everything is an Xbox thing. That's my conspiracy theory. Instead of just outright saying we're pulling the plug on Xbox. Because Xbox, from what I understand, has always operated at a loss to Microsoft. And I'm wondering if they're just sick of that, right? So they're like, well, fuck it. That's true. PlayStation did just up their prices from what I heard. For, like, was it PSN Plus or whatever they're calling it? Which is crazy, because I don't think their PSN Plus thing is as good as Game Pass. Not that I agree with the price hike in Game Pass. I think it's a little bit egregious. But I don't know if they have that big of a backlog like you do if you go with Game Pass. But Sony's always done crazy shit like that. Uh-oh. Choking on myself. Like, I remember years and years and years ago, for the PlayStation 2, they made, like, a plastic stand for the PlayStation 2 that didn't actually do anything. You just set your PlayStation on it. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're just out of touch. Or they see everybody else raising prices and they're like, hey, we could get away with that. Not that I must preface all this conversation that I am not PlayStation is better, Xbox is better, or PC is better. I don't give a fuck what you play on. Video games are great and everybody should be playing, everybody should be able to enjoy video games. The price hiking that's going on and all the shit is crazy. Everybody getting laid off, it sucks. It sucks, but shit's gonna blow up in everybody's face all of a sudden and everything will go back to not this mess. The tariffs. I know those aren't helping things. A country's run by a fucking insane man. Blows my mind. But I feel like, especially with, I think the AI bubble is starting to pop. I feel like things are going to start kind of leveling out. Why did I come back here? I remember. Gonna go purchase more mods. At least that's my hope anyway. That's what I feel in my bones. You know what I mean? Get this hat off of me. As accurate as it is. They're out of stock for a year. I don't think that's necessarily them. I mean, some of it is, but I also think that it's people. Excuse me. People are stupid and feel the. Speaking of stupid, God damn it, land on the relay and leave, dummy. But I think it's because people are stupid and feel the need to have the newest and best. So when a new phone is announced, even if it's on a back order like that, they don't care. So instead of people just being sensible and waiting, they push and escalate the problem further. Wow, I only have 217. Oof. But I'm not 100% confirmed on that, and I'm not trying to defend fucking Big Corpo. This is just me rattling. That also wouldn't surprise me. Those are popping up like crazy. Again, something's gonna burst at some point. I think we're already seeing the AI bubble pop with, like, Sora shutting down. I don't think it's gonna go away. But shit like that's gonna keep happening, and it's gonna push companies to go back to their roots. Like, Nvidia's gonna be like, oh fuck, we made a mistake. Let's go back to... God damn it. But I'm not sure. I don't have my finger on the pulse of this stuff like some people do. I live as much as I can. Uh, I don't try to live in ignorance, but I try to protect the mental. So my social medias and stuff are very curated for just like art and stuff. Also, are we serious? Wasting all of my buff brainstorm? It's not like it's a good buff anyway, but so again, I don't know much about this stuff. This is just the ramblings of a dum-dum. I went to art college, keep in mind. Discord text. 2 seconds. Okay, just a notification for... Something's gonna give at some point. Because the path the world is on is unsustainable. Not just for the planet, but for, like, the people on it. People weren't meant to be this caffeinated and stressed out all the time. People just need to get along, though, and everything will be fine. Like, how hard is it to just be fucking nice? I don't think it's that hard to be nice. Because I think it's fucking cool. Right? Like, just stop and think about it. We are all on this planet at the same time. Consider, like, how long has the planet been here? And we all exist at this point. We get to play video games. We get to watch cartoons. Regional mentality changes. Yeah. As much as I would love to see it. As much as I hope. Oh, that's more paint. I just don't know. Not gonna stop me from fucking trying, though. Bill and Ted said it best, man. Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes. Just be nice. Aim to leave the world a better place than when you left it. Help people. Oh, there it is. Being nice is free. It'll make you feel better, and you'll sleep better at night, too. Frick. And to some people, it's this foreign concept. And I don't know how it is. I legitimately cannot understand it. How some people believe that they're better than another person just because of their, like, social standing. It's like, I have money, therefore I'm better. It's like, are you? I mean, we're all people. Boil it down at the end of the day, sure, you've got money, which is nice. Don't get me wrong. Money's great. It helps me buy food. And food is great. But, like, at the end of the day, what are you? We're all people just trying to live the human condition, man. Help each other with it. Instead of trying to get ahead, to help people along. Ow. Ow. Oops. Boy, this one's taking a while. Oh, fuck's sake. The fuck me, he. I've learned the value that the people in this squad could anchor the Titanic. There we go. Good job. Not that I was doing much better. Fuck, I couldn't find paint to save my life. That was the longest Foley's Hunt mission I think I've ever done. Nope, maybe it just felt long. That was only 9 minutes. Get back here, mouse. Oh, great. Oh, wait, I can do this. Check this shit out. Whoop. Now you can't see nothing. Fucking learning. I'm so goddamn good at this. Not really. It's a second Warframe crash, though, so... Not today, though, since the update. Bam! I'm glad that worked. That was sick. What's the name of the resource? And why can't I see how many I have? Whatever. Run another one. I really don't like doing it with Foley, though. I'm not into her in there. Will I begin another mission? Yes, Ordis. Did I get a Revan for this thing yet? Nope, sure didn't. That's been on the bucket list, I guess. One of these days. One of these days, Alice. One of these days. Bang. Zoom. Straight to the moon of Omicron Persei 8. What am I stuck on? What'd you miss? Oh, nothing. Me yammering and yapping about world peace. People being idiots. Other than that, not much. I'm in the mission with a 6 and an 8, both Valkyr. I'm not sure they know how to do it. Meta Valkyr's great. 2 Valkyrs on a team that don't know what they're doing? Well, at least it's only Folie's son. Worse things have happened. It is no big deal. As Gandhi once said, it is what it is. How many points am I missing? Oh, I'm at like 270 or something. I'm debating whether or not to just buy the last piece of Foley with these, or buy another shiny mod. We'll see how I'm feeling in 20 minutes. Because as much as I don't mind having new players abound, please, if you're going to go public, do the mission. That's all I ask. You don't gotta be good. I don't mind if you die. Everybody dies. Just do the mission. It's a high request. You know, it might be. Which is fine. The Turek and the Grimoire and the Skiati. Yeah, this guy just bought Platinum and then bought Valkyr Prime. So, I don't think either of them, which is fine. Everybody's got to learn at some point. Not like a, you know, at the end of the day, whatever. Except this guy. Adrax here is just doing laps left and right. The Valkyr Prime's got it. Oh, I know what you missed. The game crashed. And I got to show off my scene transition. I forgot that happened. And that everything broke when I was messing with OBS last night. You can hear the music this time, right? I'm realizing, because I watched through the recording from a couple of days ago, I realized that you couldn't hear the other, the audio I had in the other browser. Because I was fucking with the audio channels. You have the... Okay, good. Because I've realized that last time you couldn't hear Potion Seller. I was like, oh, great. Now I look a fool. More so than usual. So I fixed that. Good. Oh, you did hear it? Oh, then I did it right. Hell yeah. Because I couldn't hear it in the VOD or anything. Oh, shit. I just thought I was insane. I'll have to go back and reset that, because I did it right. because that's huge. Well, I followed what your step-by-step guide said, and then I went up and looked up a video just to make sure that I wasn't breaking anything. And this dude was doing like 18 different steps. I'm like, okay, I know you're explaining it for a toddler, but this toddler also has ADHD, and I lost track real quick. And just didn't put anything back. So I'm good to know that it worked, though. Okay, sick. I'll go back and, yeah. Because then that means we can listen to whatever the hell we want. If I'm understanding. Give the smaltz a GG. Beans! Oh, I just had it set so it was my, literally just the other monitor. Because I think a problem is that I use screen capture instead of game capture, which is going to make things a little bit iffy. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What? Using screen capture instead of game capture? I've got nothing to hide. Plus, it's easier. Like, what's the worst that could happen? The game crashes and you see my my desktop? Oh no. Which is basically all the other scene is. It's just my animated desktop, but with nothing on it. So you can't see anything. I mean, that's fair. But again, like, what are they gonna see? You know what I mean? Like, all they're gonna see is the games and stuff and the applications or whatever you want to call them that I've got open. I'm not so stupid as to show something like a password. Famous last words. And we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I'm sure nothing will happen right now. But I'll look into setting it up that way. The only reason I did screen captures, it's legitimately just easier. Because it also lets me drag over the other, like, the search window if I need to show something. Did the game just crash again? Because it sure feels like it. Well, that's the second time in as many minutes. Hmm. Oh, my CPU usage is up. It's up 4 or 5% from what it normally is. Intermeowsting. Because my brother was having issues with Warframe, saying his was crashing. Let's text. This may be it for the day. Why is my CPU usage up more? PC build set? I have no idea where to check that. I'm very much not an expert on this sort of thing. But you're right, I haven't updated the drivers in a bit. So that could definitely be it. Let me... Oh, interesting. Doing that, that's still pull... Whatever. Watch this still be showing everything that I've got going on here. Oh, my CPU usage is climbing. Why? I am NVIDIA. It does look like the drivers. It was released as an update on Tuesday. Okay. Well then, I think that's the end of the stream today while I go fix and update all this stuff. Especially considering my CPU usage has bumped up about 10% from normal. Which I am not happy with. Luckily, I'm still only at 10% total use, but it's fine. Anyway, thank you, Tawa, for hanging out. Thank you for telling me where to go and what to do with this, because I would have completely forgot about these. It might be more Warframe tomorrow. It might be back to Cursed Halo. I'm not entirely sure yet. Maybe something new. Who knows? We'll find out then, though. If there's anybody else in here, thank you for hanging out and watching. If you made it this far in the VOD or on YouTube, I also appreciate you. Until next time, sayonara.